Evening, everybody. So I am sitting out here in my yard Bentley. Look at, I'm gonna turn it around. He's trying to get in the pool. Don't do it, little man. Come back over by Mama. He has jumped into the pool 3 times. And I don't have an issue with him enjoying the water, but this is the problem. He gets in and he can't get out. And so it's like I get over by the stairs and I'm like, come over here, over here. And he just keeps going in a circle and going in a circle, going in a circle. So then I have to go in and get him. And I'm fully dressed right now, so I don't want to do that. Silly dog. I love him so much then. What would I do without him, you know? Crazy, crazy. And now he's trying to eat a lemon. Bentley, come say hi to everybody. Come say hi. Over here, buddy. Over here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? Such a sweetheart. All right, he does not like the camera. When I pull it out, he gets all like, you know, a lot of people are that way. Anyway, okay, so I have not had a very good last couple days. I just have been struggling with trying not to be hopeful. Because Friday, 2 days away, I get my vitamin C treatments, and I keep watching airplanes going over. I love the sound of an airplane going over. I have no idea why. Okay, almost done. Done. Okay. Almost. Finally. Right? It's gone. Okay. Anyway, Bentley, I tell you, if you get in there, you're in so much trouble. I'll have to put the camera down and save you. Would that be funny to get on camera? Me in my black dress, fully dressed, going in the water to save silly Bentley. I would try to put this down so you could see I would. Anyway, I keep watching videos about people who have used vitamin C treatments who have miraculously recovered, and I just get like, I start getting my hopes up, you guys. And part of me says, you know what? My hopes what's wrong with having my hopes up for a couple days? Even for 6 weeks, actually. Even if it doesn't work, for 6 weeks I had hope. You know, I felt hopeful that maybe, you know, I wasn't going to die soon because my cancer is starting to spread. But then the other part of me says, you know what, it doesn't matter because my hope is not in vitamin C treatments. My hope was not in chemotherapy when I did it, not in trials and immunotherapies and the radiation and all of that. My hope was not in the medicine. My hope was in God, and that He would use those things to, you know, bring healing to my body. And I believe that even though I still have cancer, He has done just that, because I'm still alive, people. You know what the most annoying thing that I get lately? I get it not just from social media, but I get it from just people that don't know me that well, but haven't seen me for a long time. Then they see me and they're like, kind of like, oh, you're still alive. It's like, yeah, I'm still alive. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. Or they say, wait, didn't you have cancer? Like, aren't you supposed to be dead? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, you're cancer free. I'm so happy. Bentley, get out of the freaking water. You little stinker. So he goes over to the steps and he thinks he's going to get in that way. He is one little sly devil. Come here, buddy. Come here. This dog. Next time he gets to stay on the other side of the fence, because he cannot be trusted. Anyway, so, I had one lady say, oh, praise God, you're cancer free. And I was like, well, not really, but thank you for being so happy about it. And they're like, confused look. And then I have to go through the whole story, or at least part of it, where, I'm living with my tumors. I named them. Henry is on my spine. But just Bentley, come here, buddy boy. I can't whistle. Come on, buddy. Come here. I should just throw him in and get it over with, right? Silly dog. So, then I have to go into the story of telling him, oh, I'm still alive and I've got tumors, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying another treatment. And, then they get that face, that, oh, I'm so sorry. Or, the sad eyes. And I just feel like it's exhausting and stuff. So, or on social media where people can say whatever the hell they want and not have to pay for their consequences, and really have to be a cold-hearted person to do this. But I've had a couple people, Dakota, if you're watching, doubt me because I've had cancer so long. Then they start picking you apart. And they start saying, well, I had an aunt that died of cancer. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry that she died, but I'm still alive. I don't know what to tell you. I know I'm sarcastic right now. Or people that just pick apart your story because they doubt that you could have lived this long with cancer. And what really makes me mad is they don't really watch my videos. If they watched my videos, they would know that what they're saying is just flat out mean. But of course, that's not their goal. Their goal is to get on social media and tear someone apart so they can feel better. Well, let me tell you, I hope you feel better, because I don't today. And I am not ready. I'm not in the mood for it. So, any nasty comments about how long I've lived with cancer and why I'm not dead yet will get you deleted. Maybe not, but still, maybe. I don't know. Today, probably. Anyway, I'm really getting tired of having cancer. I guess that's the bottom line. I am frustrated with people that have lived and put cancer way behind them, I've got friends that had cancer 10, 15 years ago. They had it the first time I got it, or the second time or third time, who knows what diagnosis it was. But I still have cancer, and they got it, and they fought alongside me, and now they're healthy and doing great, and I'm so grateful for them. And I sound spoiled, but like mean, but I'm not mad that they're cancer free and I'm not, but in a way I am kind of mad that I'm not cancer free. I'm happy for them, but I'm not happy for me. So I guess I'm just in a really, really, really not happy place right now. I want so badly to feel peaceful about these vitamin C treatments. I mean, I watch these videos and everyone's like running marathons or whatever after they do them, and I just think that I've tried so many things that I just don't think this is gonna work. I mean, I want it to, and then I think, am I not having enough faith in God to use this to heal me? Am I not believing enough? Am I doing something that keeps this going on? I've changed my diet. I've done everything that I know to do. No, I'm not perfect. I still use the bad products on my face that could possibly lead to cancer one day. I still have sweet and low once in a while. That really irritates me. I was in a restaurant once and I asked for sweet and low, and the person said, that'll give you cancer. And I laughed and I said, it's okay, I already have cancer. And she refused to give it to me. She gave me the yellow stuff. And I was like, give me my pink stuff. If I want to kill myself with the pink stuff, I will. Very annoying. I know she did it in a kind-hearted way, and she just was concerned, even though she didn't know me, so that was kind of sweet. But, either you're getting blamed because you're not doing everything you can to fight cancer, you're having pink stuff when you shouldn't have it, when it killed a rat 20 years ago, or if there's a study that says you shouldn't wear certain lotions or deodorant and whatever. I just think that God is keeping me alive for a reason, and I just keep asking him why, and I keep going. I just keep going. And I don't know. Some days I wake up and I just think, would it be nice not to have to take 8 or Tylenol before you get up in the morning? Wouldn't it be nice not to have to take morphine? Wouldn't it be nice to make it through a day without having to lay down 5 times? To ride in a car more than 30 to 40 minutes and not be in pain? To do the things I used to love, like running, riding on roller coasters, the list goes on. But then I think, I was feeling really bad yesterday, and my husband came home and he said that one of our friends' husband wants to sell their house. And I'm like, why? And he goes, Kathy died. I'm like, Kathy was my friend. I hadn't seen her in many years, but we went to church together for 20 years. We sang on the worship team together. She had a beautiful voice. We had children around the same age. And she got pancreatic cancer and died within months. She didn't have time to say goodbye to everybody. She didn't have time to do anything. So why am I complaining? I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. I've had all these years, and I should just be grateful. And I am. I'm just tired. Just tired. Tired of another treatment. Tired of putting money into another treatment. We just wrote a check, or not wrote a check, whenever I write checks, we just paid for the holistic doctors, traveling mobile, vitamin C thing that come Friday. We paid for the six weeks of treatment. And I keep thinking, when will there be a time when we don't have to take our savings and put it on medicine? Wouldn't it be nice to take that money and go back to England to see her family. It just would be nice to do it, use that money, hard-earned money. We work hard for our money. My husband works 2 jobs, and he works really hard. He works around the clock. I work, of course, this job, and it's a blessing because it allows me to earn money at my pace. And now I'm working BRS, which is a little bit more. So it would be nice to take our hard-earned money and do something else with it. But, you know, I could be throwing it away. But I have to try. I have to try. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I will not do chemotherapy again. I just won't. And my body's not responding to it anyway. They did that test where they tell you what chemo your body will take, or take most likely, you know, respond to or whatever. I did that years ago, and it showed that it would respond to, I don't know, several different taxol, taxatory. So we did those, and it worked for a while, and then didn't work. And all it did was make me sicker, and I mean, some of the treatment definitely gave me more time. That was worth it. But right now my heart is so damaged or messed up from doing so much chemotherapy and radiation. And the one trial that I did through City of Hope, it was horrific. I was totally bedridden, and it did nothing. Nothing. I was willing to suffer through it, do whatever I had to do to stay in the trial, and then I got so sick and they dumped me. It's like, you have to be healthy enough to finish the trial alive so they get good outcomes, or you have to be sick enough that, I don't know, I don't know. It didn't work. So, the only thing that has worked so far is our holistic plan that we've been doing. And now that's apparently my body's adjusting and doing whatever it wants again. So, anyway. Alright, you guys. I'm sorry I wasn't my cheery self. But this is real, you guys. I'm not happy all the time. I got proof. So, yeah. Alright. Friday. 2 days away. I get to get my vitamin C, and you guys are going to be there for me. With me. I will take you along. Alright, you guys. If you are not already following me and would like to follow my journey, I do not always sit and cry in front of the camera. I try to show the good and the bad. I show it all. I take you along with me for my life. If you'd like to see how my journey began, I'll post a link at the end of the video, and you can feel free to watch. There's, I think, 3 or 4 videos, and it puts everything in chronological order for you. And look horrible. And you can watch those and catch up. And maybe watch one other so you know that I don't cry in everything through every video. I'm just having a rough day. Alright, and also, Again, if you shop from my links in the description box, it's always very appreciated because it does help support my channel. Alright, I've got business out of the way, and love you guys all. You guys, I love reading your comments, especially in the night when I'm in pain. I go through and I read the comments, and I always feel better. So thank you for that. Now, this is it. Too Cute for Cancer, signing off.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. I know a place where we can be free. There is a light shining for you, guiding your way, helping you through. When shadows and gloom are all that you see, we'll find a place where we can be free. From the mountain top down to the deepest valley, hear a voice calling you. It's the rising sun, shining in the darkest alley. Can't you see you will be free? I have been far, I have been wide, searching for peace, somewhere to hide. Now I am free, open and pure, fearless and babe, I am secure. There is no dark that can't be lit. We'll find a way if we just commit. We are one. There is no them and us. Together we're strong. Together we're free. From the mountain top down to the deepest valley, hear a voice calling